Hello pizza people, we're here at the North American Pizza and Culinary Academy with my friend, instructor, and the man who somehow keeps all these mixers spotless, Anthony Iannone. Today, we're diving into the world of sourdough and dough efficiency. Specifically, the Lesaffre lineup designed for pizza makers facing new regulations in tough labor markets. We're talking Platinum 2-in-1, F100, Relax YF, and AF200L. Not pre-mixed flour blends, but functional ingredients that you can drop right into your recipes to boost strength, flavor, consistency, and overall performance without adding labor. So Anthony, thank you so much for having us here today. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what you guys do here at the Academy and what you're hearing about these products?
Yeah, Brian, appreciate it. One of the beautiful things about the North American Pizza and Culinary Academy and us being the Pizza Innovation Center for Lesaffre North America, we get to work with a lot of the ingredients, which we're gonna show you today. Some of the different stuff that can keep consistency and bring different flavor profiles to what they're doing every day.
There's some regulations coming out that are gonna affect the flour, kind of a basic ingredient in anything you do pizza related. Maybe touch a little bit on that.
So with the Platinum 2-in-1, you can just change your yeast ingredient and still get that strength out of there on clean labels. So you don't have to make a major change. If the government's making changes, we got to change with them. And that's where Lesaffre really fill that void of what a lot of people don't know what to do.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about your experience with Relax YF and Livendo F100?
Relax plus YF is going to give you your yeast flavor in your dough, but it's going to relax your gluten net, so it's going to make it a little bit easier stretching. And then your F100, your Livendo line of products are devitalized sours. So everybody now wants to put a sourdough flavor into their product.
Absolutely, and Relax YF, I've used it, I love it. YF stands for yeast flavor. You wouldn't think, but it does, so it's right there in the name, guys. We're also going to be testing some AF200L. Why don't you tell us just a brief bit about that real quick?
So that's a liquid sour.
Liquid? Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's unique. It also becomes an ingredient into your recipe.
All right, guys, let's get mixing. Chef, what are we going to start with first?
All right, so out here we'll start with the New York style. I'm going to take my water. With this one, we're using the Platinum yeast, okay, the 2-in-1. So we got volumized, we got our strengthener in this. This is also an instant dry yeast. So you can use it cold and it'll dissolve. We're gonna put our Platinum yeast into the water. This is our liquid sourdough, AF200, okay, which is a liquid devitalized sourdough. We're gonna put this right into the pool. And then we're gonna put a little bit extra virgin olive oil in there for a little bit of flavor profile and also help coat our gluten net as we're mixing. And then we're gonna start going in with our unbromated flours. Now our dough's coming together. We're gonna add our salt. And then I have just a little bit of water left here that I pour in just to help dissolve.
He wasn't kidding, drops of water go in it. All right, through the magic of television, we are back, and it's been about 14 minutes with our dough here. This is our New York style dough using a Livendo AF200L and Platinum yeast. So let's, I guess at this point, what are we ready to do, Anthony?
Right, so now I'm just gonna give it a little finish at the end.
Looks like Kermit the Frog in there.
And then we're gonna come down and then we're gonna pull it out.
And again, we use the Platinum and the Livendo AF200L to get that strength back that we lost from the
Correct.
bromate.
The Platinum yeast is going to continue giving us our strength, and the AF200L is going to give us flavor profile.
So we've just demonstrated some New York dough with beautiful Platinum 2-in-1 yeast, Livendo AFL200L. So now here we are in the Hall of Ovens here at the North American Pizza and Culinary Academy. So we are going to tackle our New York style dough. Why don't you go ahead and show us what we got, what we're going to be working with, and then
all right,
let's get on with the process because we're hungry.
We have our New York style. This is 36 hours right now. We'll go and you can see how nice it stretches.
A little bit relaxed. Yeah, you can smell it, and you saw when you put it in there, it just kind of settled in on itself.
Yeah, I'm going to go. Everybody has different technique of stretching. Gonna put a little bit of semolina on the bottom.
All right.
Of my peel.
There's not a lot of manipulation on your end. You're more just trying to keep it from hitting the ground.
Correct.
So you can see we're getting a lot of air, trapping a lot of CO2 in there. That's the strength of that skin is actually keeping it in there. And that's going to create flavor and the crumb structure that we're looking for on the inside. But that comes from the AF200L. But it's creating strength. It's replacing that strength that we lost with the non-bromated flour.
All right, so now we're gonna go in, and this way you can taste the flavor profile of this dough.
While it may look empty, it's full of flavor. That's what that equals. Because I'm not seeing any gum line, I'm seeing some caves in there. I hate using the same word over and over again, but robust. It's like everything's amplified almost.
Yeah, it really
got a
brings
crunch to
another
it.
level of flavor to a dough with just an ingredient.
Whether you're navigating new regulations, labor shortages, or just want to improve your dough performance and flavor, Lesaffre has not just one, but a set of solutions. RedStar Platinum 2-in-1, Livendo F100 and AF200L, and SafPro Relax YF. Each one designed for a different challenge. Make sure you reach out to Lesaffre for support, and don't forget to use coupon code PIZZA20 at checkout at lesaffrestore.com. Anthony, thanks so much for having us down here. Why don't you tell everybody how they can reach out to you and figure out how to use some more of these great products and some of these great pizzas?
Yeah, so we can either do something new for somebody or take your existing recipe and simply do some changes. You reach us at either info@pizzaculinaryacademy.com, visit our website or our social media, Pizza Culinary Academy. We are on basically every avenue of, and anybody got questions, give us a call and we'll discuss what your needs are and how we can help you get there.
Well, there you guys have it. Lesaffre and the North American Pizza and Culinary Academy are everywhere you want to be in the pizza industry. That's all the time we have today, guys, in the kitchen. We'll see you guys next time. But until then, keep those ovens lit.